U.S.-backed forces in Syria have launched an assault on what they call the last ISIL-held area near the Iraqi border. RT's Arabic channel got a glimpse of life in the village of Baghouz.
نحن آمنا برب العالمين، بس رب العالمين جعل سبب، وسببنا إن شاء الله الدولة الإسلامية، وهي إن شاء الله يصير الفتح على إيدها، لأني تحكم بشرع الله، تحكم على منهاج النبوة. أنا من إندونيسيا، أنا من أشبال الخلافة. أبي موجود يقاتل ويرام.
نحن دائما نتحدث عندما ينتهي داعش جغرافيا لم تنتهي داعش فكريا وايديولوجيا، لا زالت داعش محافظة على ايديولوجيتها وعلى فكرها وعلى أحلامها في بناء الدولة الإسلامية أو بناء الخلافة الإسلامية.
The village of Baghouz has been a hotspot for the Syrian Democratic Forces for several weeks. They say hundreds of civilians withdrew from the area a day before the attack. Most were children and women, some of whom gave birth while married to ISIL fighters. A Syrian Democratic Forces spokesman claims the operation will be swift.
The SDF's been advancing on two fronts into Daesh-held territory since yesterday evening. Heavy clashes are taking place at the moment. 3 SDF fighters are wounded so far. No information on ISIS casualties yet. We expect it to be over soon.
The author of Inside Syria, Reese Elric, spoke with us earlier. He thinks the U.S. overestimates its role in defeating Islamic State, especially after Donald Trump had already declared it mission complete just a couple of days ago.
We just took over, you kept hearing it was 90%, 92%, the caliphate in Syria. Now it's 100%. We just took over 100% caliphate. That means the area of the land, we just have 100%, so that's good.
As usual, President Trump is playing fast and loose with the truth, and he tends to exaggerate things. And it was interesting to me that he said, we have taken back control. I think there's a strong view in Washington that the U.S. is now controlling parts of Syria, not something that either the SDF or the Syrian people are interested in having long term. The U.S. hasn't defeated completely anyone. The problem is, even if Daesh is defeated as a force controlling actual territory, it has its origins as a terrorist group, training suicide bombers, having small cell actions. The danger is that they go back to what they were originally doing and carry out these kinds of terrorist attacks, which are very difficult to stop. I think Trump's instincts are to pull troops out of Syria and Afghanistan in order to ratchet up U.S. aggression in places like Iran and Venezuela. You can't continue to occupy other countries indefinitely when the people of those countries don't want you there. And that's certainly the situation in both Syria and in Afghanistan. Stay tuned. Each day there could be a new development. That's the thing about the Trump administration.